Hopefully we have enough time for this. We did fucking make a stupid ass 3 hour fucking video. Real quick, I'm gonna have to say this now. Black people, let's stop acting like this. You know what I mean? Especially let our foreign folks, or our foreign blacks that come here to fucking, what do you call it? Set up shop, own a store, all that shit. Let's stop doing that. You know what I mean? Let's stop doing. No, don't stop doing that. No, fucking get fucking businesses. That's not what I'm saying. Stop doing. Let's stop it. Like, all right. What if it was a black dude who did all this? And this, I don't know what type of town this is. I don't know the ratio of black cop or white cop to fucking whatever business owner. Don't know. Don't know. You could sit there and say, all black people, all white folks. If you see a fucking bunch of of white of black people inside of a store, that they might own a store. But also in saying that, you never know if that was not the store owner. What if it was a different black store owner? You know what I'm saying? And he didn't want these people throughout their fucking business, throughout the thing. Granted, I don't know how often the cop goes through this town. There's a thousand things that goes through the store, goes through everything. But this dude did not have to fucking go. He could have just said it easily simple, like, yo, this is my store. We are restocking. That's exactly what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Have a good night. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the fucking if the thing comes over, the situation grows, then yeah. This doesn't seem much more harassment of seeing somebody going in and out of a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like unless he roughs him up. I've only gotten 2 minutes into it. I've already talking of I don't know what. Oh shit. 2 minutes of it. That's the one thing that sucks about this fucking thing, dog. What the fuck? There you go. Shit. Yeah, alright, 2 minutes in. That's how long I watched it. That's how it got me kind of, again, tilted. Because this shit is sports. This is TYT sports. What is so athletic about this? And again, YouTube, this isn't fucking, this is the type of clickbait you can get away with? Holy fucking shit, dog. Yo, black business owner gets harassed by corrupt cops. Okay, let's see how corrupt these cops are. Hopefully they ask him for a bribe or something. Alright, cop goes up, looking into the thing, knocks on the door, dude comes up to the door.
Hey guys. I've never seen you open this late. Yeah. Are you just restocking?
No, just doing our thing.
Just doing your thing? What's your thing?
Restocking, doing our thing. All you had to do was, it's also too like a general conversation. He could have, the guy could have just been like, oh yeah, we're never really in here this late. We just had to come in here to do a couple of things, take up good. We're actually busy a new store. I don't know how you haven't seen us open, but oh cool, you've never seen us open this late. Yada yada yada. I am so and so. I own this business, this franchise, or whatever the fuck it is. Yada yada yada. Nothing nefarious going on here, officer. Have a good day. I don't even have to think. You just even say that, or unless he wants to try to help. Go on.
What's up?
So many things.
I've never seen anyone in the store this late.
Is there a problem? No, just chill. Is that a problem?
No, sir, there's no problem.
Is there a problem?
I've never seen anyone in the store this late. I wanted to come check in, make sure everything's okay.
There's no problem going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys restocking the store?
There's no problem going on.
Why are you here so late?
It does not matter.
It does matter.
To who?
To me.
Why?
Because the store's never open this late.
Is it your store?
No.
And then what?
No.
If it's not your store, what's the problem?
I'm making sure that everyone is okay down here.
There's no problem going on. So if you have a problem, you let me know right now if there's a problem.
I just want to know why you guys are here so late.
It does not matter.
It does matter to me.
It does not matter to me.
It
so
does.
if you have a...
If that guy wasn't the owner of the store, right, and the cop did all that, and he just so happened to fucking get raided, I bet you that guy would be singing a whole different tune. It wouldn't be like, oh, you didn't know the guy told you the store belonged to him. I mean, you have to believe him. The guy says it, so you have to believe him. No. It's harassment now. The dude could be more. I mean, granted, yeah, he could like he didn't even have to engage. He could have just closed the door. He could have just been like, all right, cool. Yeah, no, there's no problem. Close the door. If he really wanted to escalate, he didn't have to fucking sit here and be like, oh, I'm gonna make me seem more suspicious. I'm gonna make this shit seem as vague as possible. We actually got fucking kids down there that were sacrificing. Holy shit! But my fault.
Problem, you tell me right now if you have a problem.
I don't have a
Straight
problem, sir.
harassment.
This video via Tiburon Police brought a lawsuit to their department.
I just want to know why you guys are here so late.
It does not matter. That's what I'm telling you.
It does to me. Can you take a hand in your pocket, please?
It does not matter to me.
Okay. Why are you guys here so late?
It does not matter to me.
I don't care, sir.
If you have a problem, call your chief of police, call whoever you want to call.
My supervisor's already on his way.
See the way that this guy's going, these two guys, not these. This is like human interaction, but the reason why fucking the reason why a lot of black males or black victims, I should say, shit doesn't really get solved or whatever is because people like this. Because now it's like, oh, now fucking black people, now cops think that black people shouldn't own businesses, or whatever the fuck case may be. Or some random shit. Like, this conversation could have gone way differently. Opposed to, oh, what is there a problem? What is there a problem? Yada, yada, yada. All they said is like, yeah, this is my business. We're doing stuff in my store. They didn't have to be like, oh, is it your store? No. Like, dude, nah, nigga, this is my store. I'm in my store right now doing my thing. I don't know what it is. He didn't even fucking answer that much. I mean, granted, he didn't even have to fucking go to the door. He engaged with the police. You know what I'm saying? He engaged with the police. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. He didn't have to open up the door. Vampire rules, nigga. Like, yeah, nah, nigga, I can hear you through the door. What do you want? Holy shit, dude. But nah, let's engage with the police and make things work.
He's coming. Are one of you own the store?
Huh?
Do one of you own the store?
It does not matter. I'm not going to answer your question.
It does.
If you have a problem, you tell me.
How do you want to have a conversation with somebody like this? How is this a sport, yo? How is this a fucking sport, bro? How are you promoting this on TYT Sports? Where is the fucking sports? How am I keeping score? Where are the teams? Holy shit, nigga. Is it fucking business owner versus a fucking government establishment? I don't know. Nobody knows. Holy shit.
I have a problem with you guys being here so late and you not telling me why.
Yema Caliph and his wife Howie Awash own.
You see that? You see that? The only problem that he has is that these people are in a store late at night and he doesn't know if they're the owners. He doesn't know if the owners want them to be there. All it is, oh no, you know, fucking you as a police officer shouldn't be questioning us blacks anymore. You see what you do? You see what you officers of the law do? You try to stop crimes. Some of you good ones try to stop crimes, and then fucking you're fucked over because there's a lot of other white ones that'll fucking fuck black people over just for being black, even when black people are doing the wrong shit. So I could be doing wrong shit, could be doing good shit, but I could also be doing really nefarious, dirty shit to this store at all ungodly hours of the night. And for you to be questioning me about me being out at ungodly hours of the night in a fucking store, it's just outlandish. If we were white people in here fucking scrambling around, I don't know, probably wouldn't. Probably wouldn't. But still, he probably would. And then saying that, it's like, even this would be a way. You see how you bridge communities? This dude asked like, yo, do you own the place? This doesn't matter to you. So yeah, dude, I'm a peacekeeper. I'm a fucking keeper of the law. I have to know if somebody is in your store that I don't know, seeing how we just made a connection. If there's somebody in your store that I don't fucking know, be it white, black, what the fuck ever, I will come in here and ask them the same thing, more so because I now know the fucking owner. But no, the fucking Young Turks, they won't see it that way. They won't see a way of somebody missing a way of bridging a fucking gap. They'll just turn it into racism. And you know what racism is? It's a fucking sport. Go.
The store, which is called Yema.
My business, sir, is to look at
He
the
didn't know that.
property
Hold
down
on.
here, and if there's something that stands out to me,
Hold
So
on,
what
hold on,
stands out
hold
to
on.
you? There's 3 black people in the store.
there's 3
So
people.
you're gonna
Sir, you,
That's what I'm telling
it
you.
does to me.
Exactly. Hold on. He's saying that. You heard him just say that. Fucking asked him if he owned the store. It doesn't matter. Remember that. It doesn't matter. But fucking
So if
this
you have a problem, you tell me
cocksucker.
right now if you have a problem.
I don't have a problem, sir.
This video via Tiburon Police brought a lawsuit to their department.
I just want to know why you guys are here so
It
late.
does not matter. That's what I'm telling
It
you.
does to me. Can you
Doesn't
take it out of
matter
your
to
pocket,
me.
please?
It does not matter
Exactly.
to me.
Okay. Why are you guys here so late?
It does not matter to me.
I don't care, sir.
If you have a problem, call your chief of police, call whoever you want to call.
My supervisor's already on his way.
Yeah, call him. Tell him to come talk
He's
to me.
coming. Yo, when do you own the store?
Huh?
When do you own the store?
It does not matter. I'm not going to answer your question. If you have a problem, you tell
Now imagine it doesn't matter now in the situation. It kind of does matter because again, that's what the cop does there. Because if you don't own the store and you have no business being here, you're fucking trespassing into a store. But yet this fucking sports announcer is gonna tell you that, oh yeah, this guy happens to own the store. Why didn't he fucking say that to the guy? Why didn't he not tell this guy that he owns this store? Why not build a bridge of relations? Why not being like, yo, I do own this establishment, officer. I am so and so. You know what I mean? Nice to meet you. Do you patrol this place often? You know what I mean? Do you do here in the morning when I am here? If somebody tries to steal something or take some shit of mine, will you be here to help me out, officer? I do pay taxes and all. You know what I'm saying? No. It's a simple, right off the bat confrontation. Oh, it doesn't matter if I own the store or not. It kind of does. It fucking kind of does. Possession is 9/10 of the fucking law, dude. If you don't own it, if you have no business there, it does matter. This dickhead, oh my fuck, this is why I don't like you.
I have a problem with you guys being here so late and you not telling me why.
Yema Caliph and his wife Howie Awash own the store, which is called Yema.
My business.
Think about it. That's the first time in this whole situation that anybody will probably, well, let's be the cop. Let's fucking be the cop. That's the only time that he probably heard that shit. Opposed to saying it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You see how these people keep teaching you the wrong shit? You see how these people keep teaching you the wrong fucking shit, dog, yo. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. All he had to do is say, yeah, I do own the store. Holy fuck. Why does he have to say it does not matter? It does matter. It fucking completely matters. And it matters so much that this dude, this guy right here who's narrating the shit, he has to alliterate that they own the store. So now you know that it's an outrage. Now that you know that it's a fucking outrage. The cops probably just like, yo, dude, I gotta do my job, yo. All I gotta do is my job. All you had to say was, I do own the store. Now if he fucking pushes it any further, now we go into it. Holy shit. Holy shit. But you saying it does not matter. That's like you having a bloody knife standing over somebody that's dead stabbed. And the cops asking you like, yo, did you just stab that person? It doesn't matter. See, no, it does kind of matter. That person's dead. You're holding a bloody knife. What is going on? It does not matter. Who are you? It does not matter. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? That's just making the cop's job harder. All you had to say, especially if you're not doing anything wrong. Especially if you're not doing anything wrong. All you have to say is, yes, this is my store. Not just, I'm doing my thing. We're doing our thing. Oh, okay, do you own the store? That doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, it does kind of matter. If your thing involves fucking dumping gasoline through all this fucking establishment, it does matter if you fucking own it or not. Holy shit. If you're in here just fucking saying fur is murder, fur is murder, fur is murder, it's like, then why the fuck did you open up a fur store? Did you open up a fur store to fucking damage all your own shit? You fucking morons. This sport is stupid. This is the dumbest sport I've ever seen in my life.
Property down here, and if there's something that stands out to me.
So what stands out to you? There's 3 black people in the store.
There's 3 people.
So
Sir, you can be black, white,
people.
Hispanic.
No.
Absolutely, sir.
There's gonna be 3
White,
black people in the store. You're
Hispanic,
gonna
yes.
come around and try to
I don't want to argue. I just want you to tell me why you're here.
You're gonna bring your supervisor.
Exactly,
You bring your
that's what I'm
He's
supervisor.
coming right now. He's right here.
Okay, you
He's
tell him
right
to
here.
come talk to me.
He's on his way.
Okay, where's your supervisor?
He's on his
right
way.
there.
Okay, tell him
right
to come
there.
then.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
So
coming.
what's the problem
Holy
with having
shit.
3 black people in the store?
You keep emphasizing black people. That's not
Yes,
what it is.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
You cannot tell me you don't
Listen.
see that. You see that 3 black people in the store.
What the fuck does it? He just said that it doesn't matter if it was white, Hispanic, whatever, bro. What if they were? All right, cool. I'm asking you this then. What if there was 3 black people that weren't you? Would you like me to fucking question them then? What if the 3 people that were in question right now were not you, not the owners of this fine fucking establishment? Should I question them then, or should you just let your store get robbed? I should just let your store get robbed then. I'm suspecting the way that you're going on about shit that it's your store. So now that if I see anybody else that are not you 3 fucking black people, as you want to keep saying it, I should just let them run rampant. I should just let whoever the fuck run rampant in this store, as long as it's not you, as long as it's fucking black people in this store. I shouldn't care. They could be even fucking just throwing shit in boxes and whatever. I should not care, is what you're saying. I'm just curious to know what's going on in this store. Holy shit. Especially in a time when people are fucking ramshacking through stores. Holy shit. Yo, some Puerto Rican kid, and I don't know if it's in Mass or somewhere, had his shop get raided. You know what I'm saying? Holy fuck. I bet you, unless it was a scam, I bet you he wishes the police would have fucking was there to stop them, to get back his property. But no, we got to keep racial tensions hard. The only reason why cops are ever, because you're in the store and they're going to harass you. They're going to harass you, even though you're being hostile towards them for just not even saying that we own the store. It's our fucking store. Holy shit, it's our store. We own it. That's all you had to say. But yet he's going through some whole fucking spiel about fucking being an actual African American. He's like, what? You see 3 African Americans in the store, and you think that we're stealing something, even though the shit says giraffe on the fucking thing? And my store is in a fucking highly criminal area where people might be through there stealing. You know what I mean? And you having the right assumption of asking if I own the store? Holy fucking shit. This shit is crazy.
What's the problem with that?
I see 3 people in the
I see
store
black
at
people
1
in the
o'clock in
store.
the morning.
I see
You see black people.
This street's closed up
You
at
see-
9 o'clock at night. There's
Okay.
nobody here.
Okay, so what's the problem?
That's the problem.
Okay.
This street closes at 9 o'clock at night, and there's
Okay.
never anybody in here.
Okay.
This isn't regular business hours. There's no
Okay.
customers in there.
Okay.
Is it your store? That's all we want to know.
Like, you want to know why?
I want to know what you're doing in the store.
Holy shit. Okay. This should be economics 101. The reason why there are the fucking police. If they see things that are out of pocket, they are to intervene. The reason why they have those cameras on their fucking badges are for those reasons, for your protection and theirs. So when they ask you, is this fucking store yours? And you say yes, they walk off. Now the fucking crazy part about that is, like, let's say they were to go that without any follow up, and they're like, and they're thinking to their lefty selves like, oh shit, I don't really want to be that racist person, Jim, to think that black people can't own stores. So you know what? This guy said that he owned the store. Let's take his word for it. Walk on about it, and they find out that that's not their store. Holy shit! It's almost like people fucking can lie. All he had to do was say, yeah, this is my store. He didn't have to ask. You kept asking. You kept requesting for a fucking a supervisor. Bro, yo, supervisor. Okay. I'm just asking you if it's your store, bro. Holy fuck. Simple question. But you'll let
If I tell you it's my
we'll let
store,
these
then
other
what?
dudes stain it.
Then show me that it's your store.
I do not have to show you nothing. If I tell you it's my store, then what?
Aren't you
Alright,
glad
cool.
we're looking out for your store?
I am glad you're looking out for my store, but if I
Okay.
tell you it's my store, then what?
Then you should
Alright,
be
then.
grateful that we're being as diligent
Yeah.
as we are to look out for the street. That's all we do.
All of this appeared to be escalated by Tiburon officer Isaac Madfus, who
But that's the question is why would it have to escalate all the way up to that? He should have just said that, yeah. He shouldn't have said it didn't matter, because both of them know that it does matter, that that's his store. Because if it was anybody else, I'm like, all right, so cool, dude. We make cool relations. We're solid. We're tight. We know each other on a fucking first base name. But I mean, all I really do know about is that you own this store. It's a store owned by black people, as you so see it, right? I walk on about it. I come through here at another time, and it's not you. It's a bunch of other guys, and they're not doing this. They're not doing what you're doing. they're rummaging. They're rummaging. You know what I mean? Now, do I ask them if this is their store or not? Or if they have any business here? Or do I let them rummage through your shit? And I know it's not you because we're having this conversation now. I've seen your face. My name is, I'm gonna say good concerned citizen store owner. You know what I mean? I know you. We're close as that officer and store owner. I know that you own this store, and it's a store owned by black people. So whenever I walk by this store and I see black people, I guess doing black people things, I should allow them to just sit there and do black people things, even if it does look nefarious. Even granted, nefarious to him is fucking thing, but some crazy shit could be, yeah, these dudes fucking having trash bags and or boxes. My fault. We'll keep it professional. They have boxes, and they're just throwing all these dudes' clothes and all this dude's products into a box, and they're not going through the front door. They're going out the back. So now, as a police officer who knows this fine black store owner gentleman, you know what I mean? This shit happens at 2:00 at night over here. Black people are usually doing these things. If they're not just sitting here doing like conversating or whatever, giving me a hard time when I ask them if they own a store or not, they're fucking rummaging, throwing shit into a boxes and running out the back door. You know what I'm saying? But okay, all he had to say was like, dude, there's no broken windows. You can check the back. There's nothing. This is my store. I don't know what you're doing. We're checking papers and doing shit right now. Right now, you're taking me away from my business. But no, he has to fucking
knocked on the front door.
Okay, it's my store. Okay. Did you identify?
Knocked on the front door? It looked like he was coming to the door anyway. Or he might have knocked on the door. I don't know if he even started there.
I do not have to identify myself to anybody. It's my store. Okay, then what? Yeah, exactly. So it's my store. So what?
Can you prove that it's your
I
store?
do not have to prove anything to you.
Actually, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. To who and to
could be
why?
suspect.
Oh my God.
I do not have to prove my
do.
existence
It's
to
for you
you.
who you are.
I do not have to prove my existence
You are
to
in a
you.
store.
Like yo, it's crazy how he has escalated this. He escalated this shit from the jump. You should have told the nigga that was your store before the supervisor got there. Because now you kind of look like an asshole. You were the one who said, bring your supervisor. Why? Because I'm in a thing? You know what I'm saying? What do you got? Like, this shit is fucking nuts, bro. This shit is fucking nuts. Like, yo, it is my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have said that from the fucking jump. From the jump. Without the supervisor coming. When he tried to say that, all right, prove it, then you be like, yo, bring your supervisor now. Now that this dude's already known that it's my store, we're not doing crazy things in here. He asked what we were doing. Oh, yeah, we're in here fucking rearranging the store, fucking thing. We're new here, yada, yada, yada. Sorry that we're up here late. This is the only time to do it. Yo, he could have explained himself instead of being like, it does not matter. It does not matter. It does not matter. Yeah, it does kind of matter. I see 3 people. You see 3 black people. I said, nah, there's 3 people in a fucking store at night, in a product store, in a time where motherfuckers are stealing shit out of Gucci stores and everything else. Everything else. From the dude's fucking accent, from the fucking giraffe on the thing, my fucking detective shits would have deduced that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, maybe it is his store, but why won't he tell me that it's his store? Why won't he simply tell me that, yeah, this store is owned by an African American, an African native, American fucking, whatever the fuck you call it. What do you call those people where they fucking migrate over? Immigrant. There you go. Native African American immigrant. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. All he had to say was, yes, this store is owned by a black person. Me. That's all he had to say. Not bring those supervisor. It does not matter. It does not matter. You see the privilege shit. That's that privilege shit. That's that privilege shit. Holy shit. It does not just, like, you are inside of an establishment with product. Like he said, what you wouldn't want me to do this if it wasn't you? Like, if we didn't know each other and I've seen a bunch of black people in there, I'm not to knock on there and be like, yo, did so-and-so say you could be in here? And then they'd be like, oh, I don't know who so-and-so is. You know what I mean? Or if I give a fake and be like, oh, yo, I know the owner on here. Jimmy said that fucking you guys weren't supposed to be here. Like, oh, man, Jimmy said da-da-da. Like, haha, Mufnastu actually owns the store. You all are under arrest. Yo, TYT Sports sucks. Holy shit, this is
After
sports?
hours, when the stores are closed, there's 3 people in the store in the middle of the night. We are doing what we're supposed to do. We're looking out for our community.
Okay.
That's all we're doing.
Okay.
That's it.
You're looking out for my community. That's what you mean to say.
If this is your store, you're
No, if this is my store. I've already told you it's my store. Don't use the word if.
Okay.
I've told you it's my store.
Okay. Then we're looking out for
don't
your
use the word
community.
if. Okay. All right.
It's still a what if, because you haven't proved shit. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Yo, think about this. It could not be his store. It could be one of the girls inside store. They could all be co-owners. Like, what the fuck, dude? And if it was your store, why didn't you say that from the beginning? Why do this grandstand? Commercial much? Capitalism is a funny thing. Free publicity is I could not believe the police officers actually asked me if I should be in my store. When I told them it does not matter if it's my store. Like, yeah, it kind of does matter if it's your store and you're in somebody else's property that you're not supposed to be in. These things do matter. But TYT Sports would tell you that it does not matter. Holy shit. What if it was his ex-wife's fucking store and he was in there robbing them? You don't know. That's what the police do. They sit there and gather evidence to see if shit's going wrong. He already said it does not matter if I own the store. He does not know the fucking law. Because if he did not own the store and he was in said store, it would completely matter. But yet, the Young Turks Sports Edition will let you know that it doesn't matter. You could be in anybody's thing and the police have no right to ask you what you're doing there. I gotta hurry up.
Want us to look out for your community, or do you want us to let anybody just walk in here at 2 o'clock in the morning and steal all your stuff?
I want you to look out for my community.
You sure? Because you don't sound like you're very grateful.
No.
You sound like you're very defensive.
No, I do not sound defensive.
Really?
I want to wrap up this up because we're wasting time. So what's going on? What's up? What's the next step?
Prove to us.
You know that, right? It's funny because we didn't have to get to these steps. We did not have to get to these fucking steps at all. We have, I guess, as an African American, we have to fucking push these things. Oh yeah, the cops are always fucking. Yo, all 3 of them could have came to the door and explained what the fuck they was doing. Didn't even have to. When it started, when civil rights and shit, you know what I mean, started getting infringed upon. Then yeah, that's what the cameras are for. That's when you start asking for supervisors to be brought in. But not when the dude's asking you if you fucking own. The first thing's like, yo, what are you doing at night? It's late. Is everything okay? It's like, you know what I mean? Yo, yeah, no, we're over here doing, not just doing our thing. You know what I mean? Because what does that mean to a cop? We're just doing our thing. What? You getting drunk in there? You fucking sniffing coke off of strippers? Like, what the fuck do you mean you're doing your thing? What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, it's fucking 2 o'clock at night. Every business down here is shut down. You're the only lights that are on. What's going on here, bro? You all right? Doing your thing? What? What does that mean? You fucking committing forgery? You fucking what is it? What are you the fuck? You fucking voodoo saints? What? What are you doing? What is your thing? Do you own the store? Are you supposed to be in here? Do you own the store? Oh, that doesn't matter. Yeah, it kind of fucking does. Because if you don't own the store and you're not supposed to be here, then I have to ask you to leave. Trespassing is in order. Not a simple, you see 3 black people. No, I see 3 people. Oh no, you see 3 black people. No. I see 3 people at that night. And I approached it. All right. Let's even say he did play off his bias. Like he said, do you want me to protect your community? Let's say he did play off of his bias. It's like, damn, I guess so many black people do kind of rob. I've seen them run into a Gucci store. These motherfuckers look crafty. They're probably fucking in here doing some more other shit. Let me see if everything's okay. Simple ask, yo, do you own this store, sir? Good sir? Kind sir? Oh, what does that matter? Well, kind of doesn't matter, sir, because if you do not belong here, I have to take you to jail. You know what I mean? Oh, bring your supervisor. Okay? Yeah, my supervisor's coming, but you don't want to tell me if you own the store? Why we have to bring my supervisor here? He gets off for like 3 hours. My fault. Let's not make this a long video.
But you have keys.
Holy fuck.
Okay, there you go. That's a perfect thing. I just asked for
that. Okay.
You know what? Put the key in the door and we're out of here.
Put the key in the door?
Put the key in the door. If this is your store, you have the
That
key in the
is,
door.
I'm telling you.
There you go.
Stand back, please. Do not raise your voice at me.
Stand back, please.
Don't raise your voice at me. Just
Think about that. Yo, of course he's going to raise his voice to you because you're being an ignorant piece of fucking shit, bro. Ignorant piece of shit. You could have easily told the first cop before the supervisor came down here. This didn't have to escalate. You think that the police like to escalate shit. That's another thing that, TYT is failing to mention. You think that the cops like to escalate shit. You think, like, again, like he said, if he would have drove by, they ain't been like, matter of fact, if he would have sat there and watched, if those people were sitting there rummaging, slowly putting things in boxes, walking out different ways, you know what I mean? Just different black people going in at once and being like, that store is owned by a black person. So I'm guessing that this is what they do. That this is the things that they do. He said it himself. You know what I mean? Oh, you gonna be mad asking you see black people. So it's like, okay, yeah, no, I see black people now walking in and out of this dude's store with boxes of shit. And then they would ask you like, oh, why did you stop him? It's like, because he got mad at me last time. The last time I asked this dude, if do you own the store? He said, oh, you see 3 black people in the store and you think that they don't own shit? It's like, oh, well, do you own the store? Oh, does that matter? That doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter? Okay, cool. But again, TYT Sports is not going to tell you that. Holy shit, my fault. All you have to do is put the keys in.
What's that? That's his store. Right, thanks, sir. That's all I need to know. Thank you. See ya.
There you go.
Can you put the key in the door, please? Huh? Can you put the key in the door, please?
I'm not going to put the key in the door. He already told you. Chief of...
Oh my God. Yeah, he should have left. He should have just left. I would have just left, bro. But holy shit, dog. Why didn't you say that it was your store from the beginning? You know what I mean? Think about from when the time this video starts to the time it fucking ends. How many times did this dude ask? It's like, now, pique my interest. I would like to see you put your key in the door, please. Just pique my interest. I know you said that. But I guess that's the harassment.
He's just walking away. That's your supervisor. He said walk away. Walk away.
Just a wild exchange between Tiburon police and the store's owner. By the way, in case you missed it, it all came to a close when a neighbor informed the officers that Caliph owned the store. Thing is, the first officer to arrive on the scene tried to make Caliph put the key in the door, even though, as he states correctly, the supervisor had already...
Yeah, but how about the first time Kyle even asked him if he owned the store? Why didn't he answer yes the first time? And then at that say that it doesn't matter. And then you know what's funny about it? When he fucking said like, oh, so you don't want us to protect your stores, what you telling us? That's when his whole tune changed. Oh shit, yeah, I do kind of look like I'm the one being the ass. I should have said that I owned it from the beginning. Because I really can't say that, oh, these black people, these white cops don't think that a black person can own a store because they never asked that. Because I kept telling them it doesn't matter if they know if I own the store or not. When it kind of does. Because any black person could have been in that store. And then what? Just because that black person is you feel me? Holy shit. And then he's still going to try to make them feel like shit for it, bro. It's like, yo, nah, dude. All you had to do is say you own the store. And it's like, yeah, if I asked you if you proved it, like, yo, can you please put your key in the thing and open it? But like, yo, that's even the first thing to say that you're allowed to be in it. You didn't even... But he didn't want to answer that because it did not matter. Apparently to the police, it's not supposed to matter if you deign. So you're not supposed to protect the community. That's what the Young Turks want you to believe. Holy shit. Oh, he still want him to put the key into the door. Like, after the fact, like, yeah, dog, because I still want to know. But yeah, dude, fuck it. Now I want to see you put the key in the door. You own the store. Yeah, cool. Thanks, bro. Please put the key in the door. I don't know who that dude is. He wants to be part of this investigation. Now, you know what's crazy about it? If he really wanted to, he could have escalated that shit further. Just to teach these fucking cocksuckers a lesson. Because yes, it does matter. Because like he says, you don't want me to protect your community? What the fuck is wrong with you, dog? You know what I mean? What, fucking 30 minutes later, after the supervisor comes by, somebody comes by now saying that he owns it, after this dude said, like, oh, yo, he just told me it didn't matter, though. He told me it did not matter that it was in his store. Like, oh, yeah? All right, cool. I would have called everybody. Like, oh, yo, because this dude just said, I would have told him, like, all right, cool. If I was you right now, I would stress my First Amendment, or the right to remain silent. Definitely express my right to remain silent right now. Because you're about to sound stupid. It does not matter that you own the store or not. Remember that. And then all the way up to where the fucking supervisor says, like, oh, so you don't want us to, if it is your store or not, remember, it doesn't matter. Even though you were supposed to matter. If it was or not, if it was your store, you don't want us to protect it. Oh, yes, I want you to protect it. Oh, shit, then that's what the fuck I'm doing right now. I am asking what you all are doing in this store at fucking 1:30 at night. This store looks nice as fuck. It's a fucking nice looking store. I would like to protect it more. I would like to know my community. I would like to get to know my fucking community. I do late night patrols. Nobody is open here at night. You guys are. I would like to get to know you. But no, it doesn't matter if he owns the store or not. It could be any random black person in there. As long as it's a black person, not even this dude, as long as it's a black person, and then a random dude running by and be like, oh yeah, he owns the store. Stop being racist. And keep going. That's good enough. You people are pieces of shit. And then you're going to try to show it from different angles like, dude, who the fuck wants to be shamed for their job, dog? Holy fuck. Holy fucking
away.
shit,
It was a tense
dog.
confrontation that did not have to happen. Yema
Tense?
would write on IG, last night we...
Tense? He asked you what the fuck you was doing in the store. And you didn't want to tell him that you owned it or not. So yeah, you know what the police often do? They stop criminals from stealing from fucking stores late at night. And I'm not saying that these black people were fucking criminals, but they're in a store, a fucking retail store, late at fucking night. And wouldn't you know it? The fucking owner does not want to tell the cop that he owns the fucking store, which could have definitely fucking hurried this process up a lot if all you want to do is like, all right, put the key in. So that doesn't even really make much sense either, because you could be a fucking shitty ass, you could have been a shitty ass employee who has a grudge the fucking thing and still has a copy of the key and are going in there to fuck shit up before the fucking owner even fucking changes the locks on the door. But just because you put the key into the lock, it's okay. It is all right. I just Googled that a black person does own this store. It doesn't show his face, but it's a black person. You're a black person with the key, fucking shredding up all the dresses and shit. I will be on my way. The Young Turks Sports Edition, though, is cool with that.
Had a not-so-good
Holy shit.
exchange with Tiburon police at our place of work. Yema is the only black-owned clothing store in Tiburon, California, so many people in our community know who we are. Some days we have to work late. Yesterday was one of those days. We received new inventory.
That cop didn't know. That cop didn't know. It's funny how it's all community until it comes down to fucking the police. Oh yeah, we're the only black shop owned fucking thing here, but yet the fucking cops don't know it. The fucking cops don't know it. Especially the chief. The fucking chief doesn't know it. So yeah, talking about trying to expand the community. You know what I'm saying? Which reason when he was like, damn, you don't want me to protect your store and the thing, that's why he stopped. That's why he kind of stopped and thought about it. Fucking $2 million something lawsuit. You gotta be a fucking shame for yourself for not saying that you own the store. All you had to say was you owned the fucking store, bro. Anything else, then yeah. Anything other type jumping hoops or fucking arresting you and slamming, none of that was happening. None of that happened. All it took was a jogger. You could have said it, but it took a jogger to jog by and a fucking supervisor to come. And the Young Turks, oh what? Bootlicking? Holy shit. So I gotta fucking get a booster shot, but this dude doesn't have to tell anybody that he owns a store. He can just go through anybody's shit. Listen to the fucked up things you people.
During the day, so we went back to our store on Main Street to work late. One of our business...
Notice how all of that could have been explained to the fucking cop. Notice how this Twitter fucking long or Instagram fucking long could have been told to the fucking cops and not Instagram. Imagine he would have said all this to the fucking cop the first time he arrived. The first time he arrived. The first time that cop arrived, if he would have said, yes, I own this business. I'm the first black person, the first black owned business in here and yada, yada, yada. And blase, and this, that, and the fucking third. And I could only get here at 1 o'clock in the morning the fucking day and yada, yada. You know, no, none of that mattered then. Nothing mattered at the fucking initial meeting, the initial greeting. All he had to say was, yes, I own the store. Yes, I own the fucking store, bro. Yes, now that doesn't matter, because those are two different things. There's two different things from when the first meeting and you tell him it doesn't matter that I own the store till, yes, now we're one of the only black-owned stores over here on whatever boulevard. Why didn't he say that to the cops? And then the Young Turks are just going with it like this dude was not in the wrong at all, bro. This dude just blew up for no reason. Didn't say, he didn't even say at the beginning, like, a black person can't own a store without fucking being harassed. He didn't say any of that shit. He just said, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. It does not matter that I'm here in fucking whatever all godly hours of the night. Holy shit, now they're part of the community. when the fucking peacekeepers of the community came to ask, like, yo, what y'all doing here so late, yo? Is everything cool? Is everything good? You know what I'm saying? Holy shit! Nobody's usually here at this time. I didn't know that. Like, you know what I mean? Holy fuck! But my fault.
Friend was visiting us from DC, so he came with us. This is around 1 a.m. FYI. A popular restaurant close to us was still open, and I could see their employees working late. In the aftermath, LMT Online would write, the black owners of a Tiburon clothing store who were questioned by white police officers while working late one night at their own store have filed a $2 million lawsuit for emotional distress. They said they suffered.
Why? Why? Because you didn't tell the cops that you fucking belong there for at least a good fucking hour? Prolonging them to be there? Holy fucking shit, dog. You see how they took the time to fucking write a whole Instagram long and then not fucking explain that to the police? Just go straight into racial. Get your supervisor here. Get your supervisor here now. Yeah, easy way to get a fucking lawsuit. I hope they throw that shit right out the fucking window, bro. Because again, if you were so much of the community, you would have been all like, oh yeah, nah, bro, it's late at night. I'm sorry. Yeah, we had to do some inventory shit. I wanted to show a friend some of my things, you know, at the time because he was in town. We had to do some other things too, so we came down, blase. You know, my fault. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. I didn't think it would be a problem or anything. You know what I'm saying? And the cop like, oh, can you show me? But yeah, I can show you that I have the keys. Damn, it's open. You know what I mean? You want to come in now? You know what I mean? Be fucking kind of inviting. Holy shit! You want to be part of the community? Be part of the fucking community, bro. Don't sit there and be like, oh, you're just doing this shit because I'm black, because we're black. Rawr. Holy fuck! And even then, when I'm telling you that I may or may not own the store, that's harassment. Like, damn, dude, do you own the store or not? Are you supposed to be here? Or that doesn't matter? Oh, okay, what? He leaves, the store burns down. But this guy, $2 million for what? Distress, bro. What distress? I hope you fucking really do lose that shit, dog. That is some sucker stupid shit. My guess now is that these dudes are in some fucking financial problems, and this $2 million is probably a way to fucking get them out of that. They probably fucking, you know, own some tariffs to fucking, you know, during the Democratic shit, you know, small businesses and all. Holy fucking hell, dog. Probably still doing some nefarious shit. $2 fucking million, dog. Imagine that. Imagine not answering if you're trespassing or not. Do you own the store? That doesn't matter. Yeah, it kind of fucking does. It fucking kind of does. Ignorant pieces of shit. So that means that I can just walk into fucking I can just walk into fucking the TYT studio without them knowing it, right? And then when the police come, they could watch me take all their shit. And if they say like, yo, why didn't you say anything? Like, yeah, he did. He said he had business there. He had access to get in and out of the building. We thought he was cool with it. We thought we all were cool with it. You know, it's like, oh, you didn't call? Like, why would we do it? His word was good enough, and he was a black man. Gotta let black people do what black people do, right? You know what I mean? I'm a racist if I just, you know, question a black man for just, you know, doing things that I find suspicious as my job. But it's the sports.
From being subjected to racial profiling. The owners of the Yema Boutique filed claims against the towns of Tiburon and Belvedere that also allege revenue losses as a result of the altercation. Caliph, seen here speaking with NBC Bay Area, opened his store for...
How would he have revenue losses? Listen to this bullshit. Yo, you guys are supporting this stupid shit. Holy shit. All he had to do was say, how did he lose revenue? Holy shit. You guys are giving this a voice. Holy shit. In sports. This is a sports article news. A black man not telling a cop if he owns the place or not is suing them because they got asked if they owned the place or not. How did that result them in losing money? I don't fucking know. I don't know. What was the other one? Hold on, yo.
Owners of the Yema Boutique filed claims against the towns of Tiburon and Belvedere that also allege revenue losses as a result of the altercation. Caliph, seen here speaking with NBC Bay Area, opened his store for only 35 days before the pandemic hit. During the shutdown, they raised money to buy groceries.
Yeah, so I'm wondering why this lawsuit exists. Yeah, what the hell? This lawsuit? It was him, and his partners were in there fucking venting about like, damn, a lot of money getting spent elsewhere, not here. Why are we not? Why the fuck did I open up a shop in the middle of the richest place in the fucking world? Oh yeah, because the rich people fucking made here. You know what I'm saying? 35 days, and it's such big in the community. 35 days, 35 fucking days, and they're all community now. You know what I mean? Holy fucking shit, dog. Yo. It only takes 35 days to be in a community, and for these cops to know that. The cops are supposed to know that this nigga has been here for fucking 35 days and he's well already rooted into the community. First black owned shop on Bellevue's, whatever the fuck. And the cops are supposed to know that shit. Holy shit. And remember, all he had to do was say yes. Not start a whole confrontation. Not be like, oh, you think of this because all the black people? No, nigga, I'm just asking you, are you supposed to fucking be here? A simple yes or no. Not, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fucking shit.
And hire cooks to send meals to their respective countries, Kenya and Ethiopia. Awash told local media the officer should have knocked.
I thought they did knock. Hold on, what? The officer should have knocked, introduced himself, and explained he was patrolling Main Street. That's what the fuck he did. Holy shit. I thought he didn't. I thought he did knock. He didn't knock? He just approached up to the thing and then they came to him. So again, he engaged the cops. Holy shit, he seen the cops and was like, oh, word, we got one. We fucking got one. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. The cops should have knocked. And why didn't he do that? Why didn't he do that? Why didn't he even have the fucking decency to say, I own the store? Until the fucking the other officer's fucking thing came. And now what? I own the store, now what? Alright, now you kind of prove it to me now, seeing how you went through a whole spiel about it not mattering, until now kind of probably realizing that it does matter, and now you have to say you do own the store, because, you know, I'm not that fucking leftist white person that's going to be like, oh, I think it's racist of me to, you know, look at a black person as in stealing something, because, you know, black people don't all do that. You know, no, my fucking coming from is that people do that shit. You know what I'm saying? No matter how fucking calm, cool, and collective they are, somebody will try to steal and lie to you. Holy shit. Holy shit. Especially after you just told me it didn't matter. And then you start to realize, well, yeah, it does matter. Because there's private property in here. You know what I mean? I could be destroying someone else's private property. Holy shit. And it is my store. I have no clue why I'm giving this dude a hard time. I could have just said yes the first time. But no. I'd rather drag on the moment. I would rather take up his time from actually doing real patrols by saying no. I'm gonna pique your interest even more. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pique your interest even more. Even though you might think that people shouldn't be out at fucking 2 o'clock while every other shop is things, you know, maybe not thinking that people do work late at night. I'm gonna intrigue your fucking interest more by making you think that we could be stealing, or we might not be, could be stealing. And this guy, yo, this is the shit that these people keep fucking promoting. Holy fucking hell, dog.
He introduced himself and explained he was patrolling Main Street, but instead it was more like, who are you? And prove yourself. The group of officers included Sergeant.
Yeah. No. He asked you, what are you guys doing here late at night? He asked them. And this, who is short-minded? You people this short-minded? Is your audience this short-minded?
And Officer Isaac Madfess of Tiburon,
what?
And Officer Jeremy Clark of the Belvedere Police Department. The interaction was recorded on Awash's phone camera, and a police officer's body camera, wrote the Mercury News. The fallout continued as follows. The police chief of a wealthy San Francisco Bay Area town announced his retirement as the community reels over a confrontation between police and the black owners of a business in town. What? That being Chief Michael Cronin, who served 12 years. The timing of it all was interesting. City manager Greg Chanis claims, though, it was no coinkydink. Cronin, 72, drew criticism for a previous press release that warned residents the area might be targets of unrest linked to a demonstration over the death of George Floyd during an arrest in Minneapolis. Protesters called on him to resign because this is just a flat-out dog whistle. Golden State Warriors star Klay Thompson.
It's fucking 2007. You see how they keep going to the past. What the fuck, bro? We'll talk about now. How about talk about how fucking, like, what? not but like a couple of months ago, people were fucking raiding through Gucci, Versace, Nikes, other thrift shops that have fucking high profile clothes. And that's why he asked, do you not want me to protect the fucking community? I don't know what you guys are doing here in an establishment late at night. All you had to do was say, yes, I do own this establishment. Holy shit. Like, Google it. Google fucking who owns the fucking place. My name and face will fucking probably show up since we've been here for 35 fucking days. Holy shit.
Wrote on the gram, Tiburon PD, WTF. This is how y'all treat hard-working, self-made business owners? Wait, no, just the African ones. Y'all make sick, and there better be some change.
How? Show me other instances where cops are driving by establishments and well fucking and well, what do you call it? And well, wealthy places, because he's saying the store's in a wealthy place. It's not like he's in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, dog, yo. But let this fucking white boy play it off, yo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, all white people are racist. Only white police though, not us. Not us. Cause then it's almost saying like, all right, black people don't steal. The fuck you mean? People fucking steal, period, dog. Holy fucking shit. That's why he kept saying, it's like, why do you keep saying black people? Why do you keep saying that shit, dog? Well, because that's what we are. So you want me to call you black people? So you want me to say that shit? You don't want me to call you a store owner? Oh no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You gotta love fucking the sports.
With how y'all deal with my brothers and sisters. And he tagged Yema. Black people always have to prove their innocence no matter how successful they are. This blinks.
Holy shit, dog. And again, too, all he had to do was introduce himself. Yes, hi, my name is Yemen. I am a fine owner of this fucking establishment. Holy shit. We are working in here night because during the day it's busy and we don't have enough time to do all this stuff. He kept asking, are you restocking? What's going on in here? It's late at night. Shouldn't y'all be fucking at home sleeping? Holy shit. He was looking out for their fucking time, their time frame. 2 o'clock, yo. You ain't got kids to fucking wake up in the morning to feed? What's going on with you people? What the fuck is wrong with this guy, dog? Just blowing up right away. Oh, no, we're just doing our thing. Like, dude, I'm a fucking police officer. Just dropped in the thing. I'm white. I don't know what your thing is. Holy shit. It's late at night, dog, yo. I see the lights on. Everything else is closed down. I figured, I don't know, like, what's going on? Do you own the business? That would have been a perfect time for that guy to have been like, oh, yeah, hi, my name is Yemen. I own this place. But no, what does that have to do with anything? You'll see 3 black people in a store. You got automatically, da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, jiggy. Fucking hell, dog. Fucking hell. And then thinking that is not warranted. And then when he says, like, damn, so if anybody else was in your store and I didn't know you, you wouldn't want me to stop? Oh, yeah, I want you to look out for the community. Now I'm going to sue you for $2 million fucking dollars. Wow. And guess who's promoting this shit? You know who doesn't pay? You know who pay? The police officer. The police officer can't have $2 million fucking dollars. Holy fucking shit. It's the equivalent of being like, yo, go ahead and sue the police. It's not like you're suing them. You're suing their insurance. When their insurance happens to be the American people. But the Young Turks sports page isn't going to tell you that. Holy shit.
Really exhausting. David Anderson, the attorney for the store's owners, said the officer's actions show intentional racial profiling. He alleges other officers and supervisors could be complicit in coordinating the incident.
What? What? Yo. So these officers put this black man into the store, drove around a few times, and came back to like, yo, this seems suspicious. Again, this is opening up the gateway for fucking. If anybody is doing stupid shit in somebody's shit, that the officers can't think because they're black. Holy fuck, bro. Holy fucking shit. This shit's crazy, dog. This shit is fucking crazy. I'm about to try to see if I can pull that off, yo. You know what I mean? Go into a store and fucking just raid it. And then when the cops come, like, oh, you just racist. I could own the store. That's all you need to say. It doesn't matter, apparently. It doesn't matter. Get the fuck out of here. Kick rocks, bitch. You want me to sue you for $2 million? You want me to sue you? You want me to sue you in your city for $2 million fucking dollars? Holy shit. I can understand if the dude fucking grabbed him out the store, whipped him around, threw him up against the glass. It was like, oh, you're gonna give me your information. Yeah. Of course, like, damn, dude, you went a little far. I mean, I can understand you was trying to understand that was his store or not, but you have to fucking beat him up like that. Nah. These fucking guys, man.
Such evidence clearly proves that the conduct was intentional and meant to frighten, intimidate, and send a message to them that they were not welcome in Tiburon, the claim said. Anderson said,
when did he ever say that? He just asked him if he owned the store. He said it doesn't matter. Before anything, he asked us, "Oh, we're just doing our thing." No, dude, it's kind of late, yo. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like this shit. Do you own the store? It doesn't matter. Like, what the fuck is this shit? If it didn't matter that much, he should have just slammed the door in his face. He shouldn't have engaged at all. He should have just kept looking at the thing. If he really wanted to be that asshole, he knows the engaging of it is where the lawsuit actually probably gels. So he probably had to go to the door thinking like, oh, word, I got a way of us to get out of this fucking shit that we're in. The store was a shit show from the fucking beginning of the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? After Trump's business plans was going fucking and this corona shit started kicked in, it's like, oh yeah, businesses are downhill now. No businesses will flourish. And even on top of that, it's funny because now you got to pay money on your fucking double tracking, side tracking. Yeah, so welcome to a world where black people can do whatever the fuck they want because, it's the perception of us being a criminal that, lets us get away with these things. Fucking crazy, bro.
Tiburon has 40 black residents
Fucking
and a
Nazi
population of about
Jews.
9,000.
Okay.
He added that Belvedere does not have a single black resident, and both police agencies are composed of white officers. It took a white man across the street who did not come down to show his ID and prove who he was to de-escalate the situation and make it go away, Calif told CBS San Francisco, so that tells you something.
No, the dude told them it didn't matter that if he owned it or not. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, white boy? He told him from the beginning that it didn't matter if he fucking owned the store or not. What does it matter if I own the store or not? Yeah, well, people are usually opened up at this night. I'm kind of curious. And you doing inventory or something? It doesn't fucking matter if I own the store or not. So, all right, if say you don't own the store, do you have permission to be here? Do you know the owner of the store? Is there a way you can contact them for me? Because, I don't know, I'm supposed to... You feel me? Holy shit, all he had to do was say, yes, I own the store. I own the store. All he had to say was that from the fucking beginning. From the fucking jump, bro. Holy shit. But yet, we all know this all boils down to just a lawsuit. It just boils down to a lawsuit. My fault. Let's just take it.
Recently, two young Trump supporters put out an Instagram post that read, if Biden wins, me and the boys going to go raid Yema 4 o'clock on Election Day, show up. Although the name of the store was misspelled, the post included a picture of him, a retail store in downtown Tiburon that is black-owned. The post came a day after more than 1,000 Trump supporters arrived in a Marin City parking lot, yelling at residents of Marin County's only black neighborhood who came out to confront the caravan. After investigating the matter, Tiburon police concluded that the post was an effort to attract more followers on social media.
Why don't they show that? And why is this on sports, bro? Can we really boil down why this is on sports? Snowplow driver commits hate crime on the job, sports. Off-duty cop beats up innocent man, sports. Oh, it looks like, is that an Asian cop? Or is that an Asian man? I wonder who that Asian person be. Again, what is any of this, dog? I've never heard about any of this shit. This shit is not on national news. If this was on national news, you guys would have been throwing it up a long time ago. But wow, why is this sports? What did any of this have to do with sports? And is this just to defy the police too? Like, if you're in a fucking business that is yours, you too can escalate things by telling the cop it does not matter that you own the store? Come on, guy. Wake the fuck up. And this is coming from a fucking A, bro. This shit sucks. Yes. Fuck, yo, it sucks because you people listen to. People fucking listen to you people.